Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. One of the most difficult things for people to understand is that they are living in a world that they created. It's not obvious when you look around. You may say to yourself, well, I certainly didn't create nature and geology and weather. I don't remember creating that. So what do you mean I'm creating my own world? The world that you're creating is the world of your experience. When you see it from that point of view, you can understand that your world is quite different from someone else's world, even though they may be standing right next to you looking at the same things that you're looking at. It's because of what you perceive, how you perceive it, what you make it mean, and your belief that your meanings are correct. You can't really know another person's world because you don't know what their experience is. Consequently, if you can grant that everyone is having their own experience of their own world, and some people are miserable and some people are happy, regardless of the circumstances, there is no one-to-one relationship between the circumstance and the level of suffering or the level of joy that one experiences. You've all had experiences of anticipating something external to you that you thought would bring you joy. And maybe it did for a little while, but then it didn't. The other idea that all events are neutral, that nothing really means anything, is hard to grasp as well. When the internet was first introduced, people were generally very, very positive about it. And from their concepts and their ideas of what it would take to have a world that worked for everyone, it seemed that the internet would bring us all together. The internet was a way for everyone to hold hands around the world. And this was such a step in the right direction. And yet, if you look at what's happened now with the internet, with social media, with artificial intelligence, with algorithms, everyone is still living in their own world and seeing a reflection of their beliefs and ideas. Artificial intelligence is neutral as well, and yet it has the potential to greatly accelerate whatever is being put out. So in your world, since there really won't be any stopping of the machines that learn, in your world, the important thing is that you be aligned with and you put out and you perceive love instead of differences and victimhood and attack. The machines and the algorithms are quite neutral. They'll reflect exactly where you're coming from. The choices that you make, you will make again, and you'll be presented with more and more opportunities to make those choices. So there is a responsibility that you have to put out what you really want to see and what you want to experience. And that's a choice. You can choose ego. You can choose being right. You can choose complaining. You can choose suffering. You can choose victimhood. Or you can choose to see the love within beyond, around, and through everything and everyone, and let that be programmed into the algorithms. You can choose, and you're choosing all the time. Let love be your guide. Be the Christ that you are. And let the algorithm pick up on that. It's impossible not to be connected and related to everything that's going on, because it's all you. Let yourself be the spokesperson for love on this earth and part of the transformation that's coming. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.